Coast boy, you know. Coast boy, you know. What is going on, YouTube? It is your boy Chopper Slice, and I am back. Y'all know I go ghost sometimes, but hey, I'm back. Had to take care of some light things, and I'm back. Again, I'm back. Welcome to Coast Boy TV, Sports and COD, aka Chop and Tosh Entertainment, baby, aka Keeping It Cousin, aka we back with another, aka let's get them things busting, let's get the slugging, hit it with an uppercut, then come through and erupt. I don't know. Fuck it. Which I can spit, but look, you know. Welcome to UFC 4, and welcome to, again, Coast Boy TV, Sports and COD. Hit that like button for the boy, man. And I finally got him. Out. I hope you guys enjoy. I am not gonna lie, this is probably one of the hardest ones I've ever had to do, considering this fella had a rough face, but I'm gonna get to that. So he was requested, right, by one of my guys. I think it was Chris. I want to say Chris Servant or Michael Peters. Who create? Somebody requested Goldberg, and I'm sorry, I'm just now getting him out. But thanks for the wait, man. And here he is. Bill Goldberg, guys. Who's next? You know what I'm saying? Who's next? This is the first wrestler I've actually created. So, for those who don't know who Bill Goldberg is, for the youngins, Bill Goldberg is a wrestler, man, WWE wrestler. He started with WCW, which, if you guys are into wrestling, he was undefeated in WCW. He didn't lose. I think he's only lost 5 matches, and he didn't lose anything until he went over to WWE. But no, Bill Goldberg is not an MMA fighter or anything like that, but he does train a little bit in Muay Thai, and he can throw, you know what I'm saying? He played football for the NFL for a couple of teams, and he played in college, and I think he even has a wrestling background. So Bill Goldberg he's an active dude. He's one of my heroes throughout life. Fighter type, I done balanced, gave him the Vertiso. Let's see, gender, I give him 240, heavyweight, 6'4", Bill Goldberg Golden. Who's next? Social media handle, Tulsa, Oklahoma is where he's from. He's 45. It's the age it only lets me go to. And you know what? I've seen Bill Goldberg stand in the right hand position in the wrestling ring, and then I've seen him at times switch south. So I gave him the right just to be on the safe side. And I gave him the stance of Uriah Hall. But yes, man, I finally got him done, and I hope you guys enjoy this, man. I'm not gonna lie, I personally don't think I've done a great job on it, but it was very difficult to do. Bill Goldberg has a different type of face, man. He's very difficult to do. Hairstyle 1, because he's a bald-headed guy. Eyebrows 3. Facial hair 5 is what I chose. Now listen, I'd recommend 5. I was gonna go with now Goldberg even came out the way he had the full beard too at one point. Y'all can go with the full beard if you want, but I would, and it kind of looked like that but shorter. So 14 I would recommend. 21 I would recommend. I've seen him with that. I've even seen him with the number 17 hairstyle on his facial hair. Yeah, so those are the ones I would choose, guys, if I was you. I've even seen him with the 4 right here. I've seen him with that one too, but that was in his younger days, so I chose 5. But I would recommend 5, 4, 8, 17, and if you want the Goldberg with the full beard, 14, or 25. Now I was gonna do the full beard, but I was like, you know what? Let me do the traditional. So he does have body hair. When I was a kid, he kind of looked like that a little bit, but 5 is his actual body hair. For the color, you ain't gotta really worry about the head, so anything. Eyebrows. Now look, people do have different color facial hair and different color eyebrows than their actual hair color. I was gonna choose light blonde for Goldberg's eyebrows, because he does have like a little bit of like light reddish or light brown in his beard and in his eyebrows. So it's up to you guys. I went ahead and went with the gray silver anyway, just for while I'm doing this. But you know, who's to say? I am gonna, by the way, go over this again, and I always tell you guys that because you know, just in case. Comment, let me know what you think about this, guys. Honestly, tell me the truth. If you guys think I should go back over them and work harder on them, I will. But I really wanted to get this out because I had someone patiently waiting. But I usually do go back and edit them, and if I don't see nothing, I'll leave it alone. I did edit Joe Frazier and drop the second video for him, but I am gonna go back over Goldberg and check and see if there's anything I need to change. But facial hair, silver, or if you guys want to go with the traditional, I would recommend auburn or ginger. That's his younger days. Actually, nah, it will be, yeah, that look more like it, but I think his actual color would be either ginger or light auburn or light brown, one of those three. But I went with the gray because, you know, he's gray headed now. So body, oh, excuse me, sorry about that, guys. Body hair color, that's whatever, you know, make it dark, that way, you know, you guys can see his actual hair color. You know, you can't have silver hair color, so made it auburn. I'm gonna make it light brown. Now I started with template 3. I'm not gonna lie to you, this formula here was very tough for me, man. I started with that's why it took me a minute to get it out. I started with a few different templates, but template 3 is what I went with. And let me go on and do it real quick. The 8-0 360. Shout outs to 8-0, by the way. Shout outs to creative player Rhino, Danny P, Michael Peterson, Chris Servant. Shout outs to the homie Death, aka Josh from Lockdown 23-1. I watch all you guys' content. Nobody sponsors me that I'm naming right now. I watch their content. Shout outs to Marshall Mine. Did I say creative player? He's a good fella. Shout outs to him. Shout outs to man Prioxis. Shout outs to the homie NHC Snipe. Shout outs to Dirt Game TV, Harlem Smiley. Shout outs to I'm a Boxer. Shout outs to, I said Prioxis. Shout outs to God, that's everybody. And anyone else I didn't name. Shout outs to you guys too. And everyone who comments on my product, man. I love you guys. Excuse me. I love you guys. I appreciate that. For real. Because without you guys, it wouldn't be nothing, man. And I take pride in the fighters that I make. So I honestly felt like I could have done. I honestly felt this was a very hard one, and I honestly think I try to make every fighter that I make look exactly like how they look in real life. This one here was just a real difficult one. So copy that down. But yes, man, for those who don't know who Bill Goldberg is, man, he started out in WCW, I think, and he did a long time with them, man, and he's beaten some real good dudes, and he never lost. I think he lost to Kevin Nash, actually. I think Kevin Nash was one of the only ones to defeat him, actually. I'm lying, yeah. But Goldberg, man, he's one of my favorites. There we go. Symmetry. and I hope you guys enjoy, man. Now, one thing about Goldberg though, he has a difficult face. He has a very crooked nose, and his ears, man. Everything ain't gonna ever be 100%. Most of it, some maybe, but most of it. So, but I tried to, make it as best as I could. Like I said, I am gonna edit it. So, stay patient with me, guys. And Goldberg was one of my heroes growing up, man. And like I said, he is active. He still wrestles from time to time, I think. His interests, man, God, they were so classic, man. Yo, them things, yo, I'm telling you, cause them things, they go back, man. They were classics, man. Like, I remember, man, when he would come out, the whole arena would be shaking. Goldberg, Goldberg. Like, it was amazing, man. But yeah, it's very difficult to do. Goldberg, man, he's a fan of MMA and boxing, man. And like I said, he played football too for some NFL teams as well. As well as I think he has a wrestling background. So, but he said he likes Muay Thai. He loves the art of Muay Thai. So, I don't know if he trains in it. I would like to see him do an MMA debut and fight someone. I don't want to see him fight someone and get cremated because he is older, but I would like to see him fight someone around either his age or someone that's a veteran. He would make a good fight, man, in my opinion. But it took me a while to get this out. Like I said, sorry for the wait. This is one of the toughest ones I ever had to do. I might need to make the cheeks a little bit more bulky, man. Let me see how it would look if I go up to 65. Okay, yeah, I'm feeling that. I'll stay right there. What you guys think? By the way, let me know in the comment section what you guys think. If you don't, if I didn't, let me know the truth, because you guys usually always let me know the truth, and most of the time you guys love my content. Matter of fact, I don't think there's one that you guys haven't liked. So constructive criticism I'm open to. Oh, sorry about that. Let me go back to the nose. Yeah, Goldberg has a very, very, very crooked nose. Hell, I think even more crooked than that. Let me go on and take that down to 30. By the way, guys, and also stay tuned for I got some submission videos coming up. I even did the Rob Font Cody Garbrandt fight, and I'm getting better at submissions. I'm starting to move up on legendary now, so with the full MMA, not just stand and bang. So I'm doing pretty decent with the submission game. Like I say, I do practice against AI, and then I take it to the online. So stay tuned on that on the very next episode. Episode 4. I'm gonna try to drop content every single Tuesday, man. Every single Tuesday and every Thursday. If I can't drop twice a week, I promise I'll drop as soon as possible. But I know I gotta get this in order, guys, and have a steady business going. So Tuesdays and Thursdays, look for me to drop content. I've been absent because I do have life to also take care of and things like that, but I want to work for YouTube. So if anybody could also give me some pointers and tips on how to do that as well, and how to get things, my platform, and run it, please help me, guys, because I do want to work for you. I want to get that YouTube thing going. I love it. It's where it's at. I'm gonna breeze through it one more time. Yeah, man, Goldberg, man, he was the greatest, man. He hit the spear, man. I remember he would get low and he'd come and hit that spear. I remember when he came through and hit The Rock with the spear. When The Rock made his return, he came out there blazing and talking crazy on the mic. And I was a The Rock fan. My grandfather loved Goldberg's hardcore at the time. I was real young, and he said, "That's my man." He said, "Watch this," and he said, "So Rock, I guess you're next." And hit that man with a spear. Yo, that jank was off the charts, cuz I was like, whoa. Immediately I was a Goldberg fan. But yeah, man, I hope you guys do enjoy this though. Alright, and for the eyes, he has blue eyes, so y'all know me, I pick something off the wall though. I'll go with gray or something like that. But he has, actually I like that, he has a bluish grayish eyes though, from what I looked up. So I'd recommend blue, but I'm going with the gray. Now the body type, God, I'm burning up. Excuse me. Now the body type, guys. Body type 12 is what I first had it on, and then even body type 8, that doesn't. Nah, Goldberg has a smaller head, so. But I would recommend 13, because if he was to do MMA, I would say he would want to slim just a little, because he's really a big dude, man. So you could even go with body type 20. That's really him right there. He's real ripped, and I'll show you how to add the tattoos in on his abdomens to make him look ripper. But I went with body type 13. I'd recommend that one. To me, that's the closest. Even 21, not 21, excuse me, I'm sorry about that, guys. Even 16, that's a good one. I like that one. I like 16. Because, I mean, he does seem like he has a real decent reach, too. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with 16, guys. He's getting older now, too, so he's not going to be super ripped but he's still good size. Skin tone 4 is what I went with. Goldberg looks like he has that tan to him. But yeah, man, I remember, man, he's had some legendary matches. Kevin Nash, The Rock, Stone Cold. I remember Stone Cold, he accidentally speared Stone Cold on Raw one night. And they get to WrestleMania, and Stone Cold stunned him after Goldberg beat Brock Lesnar. That was one of his main rivals. That's who I want to put him against. But shapes 186, guys. This is what I done. See the orangish color? I spread it throughout the body and then lightened it up a little bit to give it to like he has a pinkish tint to him, like he has a tan. I actually got that idea from Aiden Zero, because he created Bill Goldberg. So check that out. And if you guys, I usually create real fighters and things like that, but if you guys are into the whole wrestler thing, also go check out Create a Player. He creates Kane. I mean, he's a beast with it. Check him out too. But yeah, I done it twice on the body, lighten it up so he ain't looking like a dreamsicle. Cause I know the lightings on different TVs, you know, cause my lighting on my TV, the way I adjust my settings may be different from how you guys adjust yours. So I don't, if he looks like a dreamsicle, fix it. Don't make, you know, I'm not saying that's what he's supposed to look like. So but Shapes 181, the black is what I done his facial features with. I made that right there, like the smile line, because he has a pretty deep, not pretty as in they're pretty, but pretty deep smile lines. I even done it right up here, like under his eye, and duplicate those too, guys, and lighten them up so you ain't, like when you go to fight, you ain't looking like you got paper, notebook paper line on their face. I did it on both sides. Now on his forehead, he even has those little wrinkles. I made it look like the letter A kind of coming down in the middle, if you see what I'm talking about. And I even gave him the bags under his eyes, because he does have some bags under his eyes, especially the older he gets. Now on the left arm, oh yeah, same thing with the arm. Shapes 186, same thing. Pick the shape, duplicate a little bit. Now that's what he looks like without the thing, without the tan, with the tan. Boom. And this is the design that I chose for his tattoo. I know it ain't 100% like it, but that's the closest I could get it. That's the one I chose. Tribal, Celtic tribal, 16. And I just twisted it around. See how I got that one sitting? And I duplicated it, which doubled it, and did the same thing. And have the other one sitting the other opposite way. See how I got it sitting up like that? And I did the same thing, doubled it. That's how I did his tattoo. And same thing with the whole tan thing. Shapes 180 something. I did it on his legs as well. But that's Goldberg, guys. That's my Goldberg, man. If I rush too much, guys, I apologize. Like I said, I'm gonna go back and edit the formula anyway to see if I need to make any changes. And please uppercut that comment section and let me know what you think about him. If you have any more requests for any fighters, boxer, wrestler, whatever, let me know. I'll try to get them out for you. Most of the time, if it takes a while, stay tuned. He's coming. Don't give up on me. He's coming. That's him right there, though, guys. That's Bill Goldberg. Bill Goldberg, man. All right, let's get to the now the Conor McGregor. If you guys have now Val Tudo, that's the trunks that he wears. It's the tights. They kind of tights. The Val Tudo. Now that's what I chose. I don't know if you guys have it unlocked. I did the Conor McGregor one, The King Is Back. It don't have the crown on it just because of the color white and black. Which Bill Goldberg, I don't think he's a Conor McGregor fan, because he was pulling for Dustin Poirier in that fight. Doesn't mean he's not a McGregor fan. Maybe he just likes Poirier, but I remember seeing him showing love to Poirier on his win. Or you guys can simply go with the UFC parts of it, of the Val Tudo kind. Or the shorter shorts. But like I say, I would recommend the Val Tudo. Man, I like that. It's got his name on it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with that, guys. I think I'm gonna go with the UFC one. I may go with the white one though, the white UFC version. Oh, these are shorter ones. There we go. I might go with the white one because it got his. I seen his name on it. I was like, you know what? Let me see about that. Nah, you know what, guys? Nah, excuse me. I know I'm crazy, man. You know what? I may go back and change that, but I'm gonna rock with that. I'm gonna stick with that. And I gave him the UFC gloves, the regular ones. He's not gonna have the blue or red tape on it. It's gonna be the white. Now, for the guard mouth guard, that's up to you guys. I love the way he does that. That's the face he does in real life, man. I like that. Now the emotes, man. Shawn Michaels right there. I wish they had his actual thing where he does the jump in the air, and he kind of, you know what I mean, after he hits the spear, he does that little jump. Post fight arrogant. I might give him that one. Finish with a bow. Give him the big win. Monkey around thing, I like that. Let me get that instead of the arrogant. I like that. And I'll come back and mess with the taunts. But this is Bill Goldberg, guys, and I hope you enjoyed this, man. Catch the submissions next, guys. Stick around for that. I hope you guys enjoyed that as well. I love you guys. Until next time, man, you already know. Keep it easy, fam. Ghost boy. You know. Ghost boy. You know.